All right, DC and comic book movie fans. Earlier this week, there were some reports that the Shazam movie has cast two more little kids to play little kid characters in the movie. And they're going to be members of the Shazam family, potentially. But, anyways, let's get into who they are. I'm on Newsarama right now, and it says that Ian Chin and Jovan Armand, I hope I pronounced those names right, are friends of Billy Batson. Newsarama is reporting a deadline from a Deadline report. I guess this was originally on Deadline, but I'm on Newsarama and they're writing about it. They're going to be playing Eugene Choi. Ian Chin's going to be playing Eugene Choi, and Jovan Armand is going to be playing Pedro Pena, or Pena. I think it's Pena, respectively. Characters, they befriend Billy in a group home. And this is just like in the New 52, when they rebooted or relaunched or updated or changed the Shazam origin. Billy Batson was an orphan who was in a group home with all these other little kids. And it turned out all of them each got, the ability to summon magic lightning bolts themselves and turn into adult versions of superheroes, just like Billy Batson, the main character, Shazam, aka the original Captain Marvel. So this is exciting. Let's keep reading what it says. These two characters, Eugene Choi and Pedro Pena, first appeared in Flashpoint as parts of the Shazam team. Pena had the power of Hercules, while Choi the wisdom of Solomon. With the advent of the New 52, both boys were rebooted to be foster children of Victor and Rosa Vasquez with Billy Batson. And that's referencing what I mentioned before, how they were all, and this article mentioned before, how they were all, members together in that foster home. Chin was best known for being on the Fresh Off the Boat show, apparently. He played Evan Wang, and Jovan Armand co-starred in The Middle. And now, they're in the DC movie universe as members of the Shazam family. Well, not yet. They're just playing the civilian versions. I just reported a little while ago on this channel that Jack Dylan Grazer of It fame was cast as Freddie Freeman, another member of the Marvel family, but none of the reports said that he was going to play Captain Marvel Jr., the superhero version, just that he was Freddie Freeman. And it's the same with these boys. These reports aren't saying that, it hasn't been confirmed that they're going to be adult superheroes, that they're going to say the word and change like Billy Batson does, just that they're his friends right now. That could change. If Shazam is successful, it's going to be a franchise. And that means a lot of these little kids are probably going to wind up getting powers too, just like he does. And there's actually two characters missing who might be cast later in the group home, in the orphanage. Two little girls. Darla was one girl, and the most famous one is Mary, who, of course, a lot of people know as Mary Marvel from the old classic Captain Marvel comics. And the two of them in the New 52 version were part of this orphanage and group home too. And so we'll find out. They might want to do that to cast some girls just to help, get the little girl audience too along with the little boy audience and make it a bit more gender equal. And, Darla is a girl of color, and, Mary is one of the most famous members of the Marvel family. I think she's more famous than Captain Marvel Jr., Freddie Freeman. And so they seem to be potentially building a little franchise here, a family-friendly franchise to get a lot of families in there, which is wise from a business perspective. And I think it's fantastic. And I can't wait to see how this shapes up. I know Shazam is going to be a more lighthearted movie in tone than traditional, dark DC movies have been in the Zack Snyder era. It would have to be with little kid superheroes as the main characters. To make that dark, I think, would be kind of disappointing to a lot of people who would be bringing their 5-year-olds in to see this movie. And the director, David F. Sandberg, has said in previous interviews, articles, that Shazam was probably going to be the most lighthearted DC movie yet of this current, iteration of DC movies that started with Man of Steel. And I support that. I think you should match the tone to the subject matter. And, that this, with a bunch of little kids as the star characters, I don't think you want to make that a dark and depressing movie. So this is great. I can't wait. Of course, I'll be putting out more Shazam-focused videos in the future as this movie ramps up and continues. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will do more videos for you pretty soon. Thank you, and have a nice day or night. Bye.